Hello and welcome to another episode of Scope. I'm Tracy Pa. With this special Independence edition featuring one of Papua New Guinea's founding fathers, Sir Yano Belo, former member for Kagua-Erave. Sir Yano was an influential figure in Papua New Guinea's history. He reflects on his pre-independence experiences to provide context and insight into the challenges and opportunities that faced the nation during its formative years. His recollections highlight key moments and lessons learned during the struggle for independence from colonial rule. In his accounts, Sir Yano recalls the sense of urgency and determination among early nationalists as they sought to forge a united identity for Papua New Guinea.
One of the founding fathers of Papua New Guinea, Sir Yano Belo, says his experiences of Papua New Guinea gaining self-governance and leading up to its Independence Day on September 16, 1975, with the lowering of the Australian flag. During his accounts of these historic moments in an exclusive interview with TV1 News, Sir Yano recalls the sense of urgency and determination among early nationalists for a united Papua New Guinea. Sir Yano, now in his mid-80s, emphasized the importance of grassroots movements and community involvement in advocating for self-determination. During this period, he witnessed firsthand the aspirations of the people and the diverse cultural backgrounds that make up the nation, which he believes is crucial for building a cohesive society.
Member of Kagua-Erave, member of Sir Yano Belo. We been here so long, winning election now. 1968. Maybe remember 1968 na long Kagua no got development time this time me place one white man around district from me bra. So me know sabe or some or leader or some Matthias story man doctors on the guys na Condom Aguando, all these are the money come number one parliament, number one house of assembly. This is the line you come explaining me for along. Kagua-Erave and I talk me for like him by even marking Nubra, member of Yukra. Now I'm marking one plan man or some or marking member of Kagua-Erave.
Sir Yano also discusses the challenges posed by colonial governance, including economic exploitation and the marginalization of indigenous voices in political decision-making. He reflects on the need for education and capacity building, recognizing that empowering local leaders is essential for establishing an independent nation that could navigate its own path.
People I go meeting the parliament now some inside the parliament I'm a white man I'm something of follow 60 people are white man. People are saying probably number of me play now big for man Papua New Guinea man. Tell me people are in meeting and people are running house of assembly. So big brother tintin belum mi brother long mi brother storm long kisim bridge na school na all kat samjin masih gombek lo place belum mi brother. Place orang sam no Kagua no kat road no kat bridge no kat samjin. Na mi brother storm no sana belum. Tak to ane mo white man na bagi kisim di belum ni kalau place belum mi brother. So sambla tintin ni gam na long. Na mero mi brother yet mi brother talk. Sambla white man too walk on them mi brother. No posisi. Sambla big for a white man is in dan one them sambla brother belum mi brother one them half side. Say taya belum na dan rida belum mati sekali man. Or sin dan lab na. Jamba kina on sem sulit sen na. Say si belum mi brother somari and more service tab mi brother buru ko kam sin dan. Some mi brother diwe go mi brother oem. Mi brother mas kisim selib gaman belum mi brother.
His experiences include moments of negotiation and collaboration between various ethnic groups and leaders, emphasizing the importance of dialogue in achieving common goals. Sir Yano believes that this early effort laid the groundwork for the principles of national unity, self-reliance, and shared governance that are still relevant today.
You're watching an independent special of Sir Yano Belo, one of Papua New Guinea's influential figures pre-independence. Please like or drop a comment. Stay tuned as we listen to Freddie Moe. Continue with this special after these short messages.
The Constitution plays an important role in guiding the country's development, governance, and social harmony. Sir Yano called on emerging young leaders to uphold the fundamental principles enshrined in the Constitution as the nation approaches its 50th anniversary. He urged the next generation of leaders to take inspiration from the constitutional values of unity, respect, and justice, and to champion these principles in their leadership endeavors. He expressed concern about the challenges facing the nation, including social inequality and governance issues, and encouraged young leaders to actively engage in addressing these matters through a constitutionally grounded approach.
Plan di member belum mi bla. Long alins mi wan bla wan dem yang bagi oguk sasagila Moses na say Thomas Kabale. Say Thomas Kabale belum Jimmy na say semua mas sasagila belum Kanandu yang bagi oguk em belum Simbu. Na mi belong Kagua-Erave in islands mi bla. There's a line mi bla strong. Big bla line in islands are strong and like in mi bla. Mi go on this line mi bla do. Mi bla go sana want them na mi bla win. Board na mi bla kisim self government. Mi bla kisim self government na mi bla mas long kisim self government finish. Now mi bla ego na mi bla talk strong na long kisim seed minister belum mi bla saja seed belum mi bla. Mereka kemarin kama seed minister belum mi bla. Na deputy prime minister belum mi bla. Alpin marki ki bla mana kiri mama. Na saya cuma kasih mi bla marki mau nisam sebiga belum parliament. Alright. Now, people ready stop on this love, self-government stop, album Mikey die. Now, then people call self-government independent now. Now, 1973 started me like similar ministry. So me minister works in supply and housing. Now, also Lieutenant Minister of Finance and Planning. Say I'm back go Minister of Transport and Civil Aviation or some. Me one get minister now. Me running department now.
By invoking the importance of the Constitution, Sir Yano Belo aims to inspire a renewed commitment among young leaders to foster democratic principles, uphold the rule of law, and work towards a thriving, inclusive society that respects the rights and duties of all citizens. He believes that with strong leadership rooted in constitutional values, PNG can navigate the complexities of the future while honoring the aspirations of its founders.
Now, 1975, we became independent. Now, we around in country, we became. We 800 took place, long Papua New Guinea. Now, 800 culture, long Papua New Guinea. People lead through of lesson, and people walk organizing, and people passing one people, one country, one nation. People passing, people stand up. So, now, people are independent. Now, people are independent, finish down, and me minister works. Me making plenty work inside long country, Kagua-Erave, the Southern Islands too, long Papua New Guinea. Now me signing this land design from Parliament long House Assembly. Then Minister works in the supply. Me marking name long currently bro Yumi long Papua New Guinea, Kina na Toya, me marking Muslim Kina. So Minister of Finance and Karim this name belong sense name belong currently or money belong you me name karim semichini kam toya me talking me put him kina na kina mas go on them toya no mas kina mas number one me tawas.
Sir Yano Belo also made a passionate call for the equal sharing of wealth within the nation. He highlighted the disparities in wealth distribution that have persisted over the years, which he believes undermined social cohesion and national development. He argued that true economic prosperity should benefit all Papua New Guineans, not just a select few.
Night below me, 150 lo, 1 kilo, $1.50 lo. House Assembly, Misaki in paper on me. Now, seven kina long, 1 week, 2 weeks long, around below me talk, 2 weeks, 14 kina.
14 kina.
Now you think member of parliament, now you make it in mamas. Already you must think more than one must think of them country, but you must strong now. Me from hard work, now come up, now must come up good long. Now I want how long is it now? Member parliament, I give him 300,000 or 300 kina or something. Now people like starting this country, people making plenty hard work. How long is it? Or white man is didn't be an people is stop outside now. But other than me, all got independence. Now me one place stop. Now I mean. Baru kimi na 50 celebration thank you people from me for Papua New Guinea na me talk long me like looking more some de la constitution from this la country no can background sabe money gam in haslu group na safety from this la country masan of strong na mas one people want country na one people line even this la mi bla man lo flesta so mi bla sanap strong na mi bla talk. One people, one country, one nation. And this land by stop we before long the country no war must have. War yema must long the la. No you stop one time. And before mi bla Papua passing this Muslim ni I wara undana mi bla Papua mi bla na zawlo. Mi lo na mi bla no education na mi bla man lo flesta so mi bla tini mo Mendana, mi bla tini mo rabal na mi bla tini mo Papua na mi bla tu. Mi bla tini mo and people will mi bla na mi bla mas. Sit down one people, one country, one line. Ran mi bla passing this la lona. This la constitution mi bla passing ya. This la constitution no like sense him. He must think good na sense him this la constitution bla mi bla. No gonna bagrab constitution bla mi na country bla mi.
Sir Yano emphasized the importance of implementing policies that promote equitable access to resources and opportunities, particularly for marginalized and disadvantaged communities. He urged both government leaders and private sector stakeholders to prioritize initiatives that ensure wealth generated from the country's natural resources and economic activities is shared fairly among all citizens. Sir Yano says founding fathers like Grand Chief Sir Michael Somare and Sir Julius Chan never thought about themselves but had a patriotic heart for the country.
Alright, this is the time now me minister of works and supply na. Say Thomas Kawale minister of lines na planning. Na say Mbagogu minister of transport na chiblebes. Na time say Mbagim emna saharim mifra. Man bro. Like bro, them say make him work bro ni good bla chinti em togem. And go on, go pulling more Kagua-Erave Guinea along this la 28. You got I'm yet to go and go kiss him. You got America Gami. And this some like on which complaining Gami go on America. Sen finance minister. You go make him go come now. And now to talk about me, bro. Around him. Somebody stop past them now. Bro with him said to listen. Now, oh, now. Ogu em dog yes em lagi somari sabas em dog said seje magam baramisa na seje to gi yeti no em dog no ga you na em butim em igo kama baramisa na alright em yeti em kama deputy na mimi ga mondem mi ule terrible ya na em lida igo ya mimbian em tigo ndeng na misa na plo site long 14 o said ya seje na milizim Sibromia, la upset. Now, my brother Navna. No, somebody down now, Fundana. Somebody Fundana, Miss and I want the morna. Some Yambago get up and dog. Ministry Blue, but me, Brana give minister to me, though I'm Blue Brana. You will lose somebody finishing a meaning, now much Librana, me, though you ladies minister Blue. Around me the origin no, in the image of the minister or giving me minister of environment. Now, that minister of environment 2 years now, me lose election 8. Yeah. I'll send me send to the government one time. Okay. He send him some other government too. Me send him 7 say common. Say common time, me minister of environment.
Moreover, Sir Yano called for community engagement in economic decision-making processes, advocating for transparency and accountability in how wealth is managed and distributed. By fostering an inclusive economic environment, he believes PNG can build a more just society where every individual has the chance to thrive.
Me look at my country, what you mean? I'm back home good. Long you got more results long country, what you mean? The you got more wild case, copy, cobra, you got land results now. come up good long by plan the beginning bro you me mas kitchen good for education by enough using can do you me and bro good for can back up that now me talk long or same you me mas good for leadership long harim can do you me you must get good for leadership nice stuff. Side long leadership in number of parliaments also, members also, long fabrics, long provision common, you want that long community too, so you got a good leadership and contributing around good.
His call for equal sharing of wealth is not just a matter of economic fairness, it is also a plea for social justice and national unity, highlighting the idea that a prosperous nation can only be achieved when all its people have a stake in its success.
When we come back, from one founding father to another, Sir Yano shares the letter he received from Sir Julius Chen, congratulating him on his knighthood. Sir J died a couple of weeks later, but the profound respect and brotherhood was illustrated still 50 years later.
Sir Yano also recalled a congratulatory letter to him from Sir Julius on January 13, 2025, before his death on January 30th, 2025.
Name talk thank you on this I'm writing 13 long January I'm writing this la letter. Na 30 long January I'm in there. Ino kan arbala man lo Papua New Guinea em tok thank you na in there em tok thank you mi ta so na mi da ya na le ta ya mi la gar ngi gailing sigini ja na wan sani em right lo mi long ne na tam lo orolim pindol long je no ka stream ya mi la go ya no gar money no putim mi long give me na or putim mi go long Governor Blon Sarnaren talk togna. Mina will talk travel on Bini. Talk take you on a goodbye and a good blow you make him on the whole country na don Papua New Guinea. I'm writing little later come on me. 13 January. 30 January and me die.
He said the founding fathers of our country must be at all times respected by all the people, and to that is simply to respect the rule of law enshrined in our Constitution. Sir Yano said with our 50th anniversary approaching, all leaders must work together and unite the 800 tribes of this diverse country of ours.
Country land from me garim come finish 58 now you go independent now me put man you put now. Now what you now you put a leader now what you put a car him good working good work long time in country long look at me economic blow you me now people blow you me by he come up good you mean sort of some resources blow you me meeting by you me got good blood resources blow you mean manage him good now you mean not gonna keep me go along Arbala line no gonna come pull more something blow you me. Or man no got a cargo come na yena boom plan the cargo na plan the disavan something no good plan. Or no got a caran or gam the tassel na get him more get a ground blow me bla, diva blow me bla, house blow me bla, or gam walking out and all come up man. This one by no got. You know gonna walking more some.
Sir Yano is believed to be one of the last men standing, apart from Dr. John Momis and Pius Wingti. Through his reflections, Sir Yano Belo continues to inspire new generations of Papua New Guineans to appreciate their history, embrace their cultural diversity, and work together towards a more equitable and prosperous future for their nation. He calls on contemporary leaders to learn from the past and ensure that the ideals of freedom, justice, and equality remain at the forefront of Papua New Guinea's development.
By the time the Governor General, Dr. John Guise, and Prince Charles arrived, about 20,000 people had gathered. Dr. Guise handed the flag to the commander of the Defense Force, Brigadier General Belo, and asked him to raise the flag on behalf of the people of Papua New Guinea. Shortly after the raising of the flag, a fresh breeze blew up and the flag fluttered fully.
Ends our special Independence edition of Lessons Learned, reflection by Sir Yano Belo. Make sure to like or leave a comment under today's story on the TV1 online website and the YouTube channel. Until next Sunday, I'm Tracy Pa. Good night.